everybody, Catherine Kamen, Technical Seed Agronomist with Winfield United here. Today I'm at the Princeton answer plot in northern Illinois, and I was noticing that the tassels are about to come out. I pulled a whorl and there's anywhere from 5 to 6 leaves until the tassel will emerge. So here I have one whorl unwrapped just to show you guys the kind of limp, soggy tassel, what it looks like before it actually emerges. But you know, it's important. Tassel time is synonymous to fungicide season. And why is that important? Well, after a corn tassels, that's all the more photosynthetic tissue that this corn's going to have. So we really want to protect this green tissue. You know, 75% of the yield comes from the ear leaf and up. So one way to protect it is by applying a fungicide. But how do you know which hybrids are most beneficial to receive that fungicide? Well, Winfield United has a response to fungicide score. So that's essentially looking at two different treatments. One where all these hybrids were treated with fungicide, another one without fungicide, and look at the delta between the two to decide, you know, is it a high responder? Is it going to produce a lot more yield when it receives that fungicide? Or is it a low responder to where it doesn't produce that much more yield when a fungicide is applied? We bucket these hybrids into 3 different categories: high, moderate, and low. And from there we look at, you know, what's the ROI on these different hybrids. Hybrids that have a high response, such as 5290 for example, when you apply fungicide to there, you're more than likely going to have a positive ROI on that specific hybrid. Hybrids that have more of a moderate response, such as 5073 behind me, 5335, 5370, along with several of the other key hybrids in our lineup, there's more than likely going to be a positive ROI. And then hybrids such as 4997 in our lineup has a low response to fungicide, meaning that if you spray it, there might be a slight yield increase, but it's not necessarily for sure. And if it is, it's probably going to be maybe a 5 bushel yield increase. And so the question becomes, you know, is that exactly profitable? In last year's answer plot data, all the hybrids we tested nationally averaged together to be about 16.1 bushels better when a fungicide was applied compared to when it was not. However, that's only one part of the story. There was a big range between the most unresponsive hybrid to the most responsive. It ranged from 5 bushels better with that fungicide in the most unresponsive, the low responsive hybrid, to 40 bushels better in the most responsive hybrid. So I definitely recommend, you know, going out and spraying both your moderate and your high responding hybrids to fungicide. We have this for all brands, all our partner brands, as well as the Pioneer brand hybrids, to help you guys target those acres that do have the moderate to high responsive hybrids. So reach out to your Winfield United rep to figure out which hybrids that you sold have which response to fungicide scores to help the farmers get the best ROI that they can, as well as raise the best crop they can this year. Thanks.